In the morning, you come to. You wake up. You can get that luck back again, by the way. You keep picking opportune times to spend your luck.
Oh yeah. I got you
Basically
red, dude.
infinite.
But by the way, I'm going to need a sanity check for that.
Yeah.
Really? You need to test your sanity when you saw someone's head pop like a watermelon? Terrifying. I hate it.
It's still there. It's just not sturdy anymore.
What you want? I failed it.
You failed it?
I
This
failed it.
is going to be a D3. I'm sorry, D6, my friend.
Oh, 5?
Oh, that's about
That's
a
about a
madness.
madness.
That is indeed a bout of madness. Well, make an intelligence check. Might not be.
Do you believe the crazy news?
Maybe you don't believe it. Maybe it was just a dream.
I feel like I'm too intelligent to be a sailor. Oh, let's go. 6. No, wait. I wanted
you want to fail
this.
that?
Oh, boy. Roll me a D10.
That was real.
D10. 3.
Someone just killed DeWitt. A friend of yours. Roll me a D10.
If I get got by someone getting angry and shooting me again,
9.
Give me a strength check with a penalty die. Ugh.
Do I want to spend that luck?
It's up to you. Would you rather you stay tied up for whatever's about to happen?
I can break these cups.
I can break these cuffs.
No, I don't spend the luck.
As you're thrashing about, you wake up, Mr. Worth, and your hands kind of hurt a little bit.
man, I've been hitting that metal too hard.
You kind of look at them. They're covered in dry blood.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. These people are kind of rousing. The other cabin, everybody's waking up as you're screaming. As you're trying to break out of the ropes.
Can I put my hands in the pockets and head to the restroom?
Sure.
Great.
You just whoop. And you walk off as Peterson.
Why's it go blood?
Do I remember anything, by the way?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. You don't know how you it's covered though.
Great.
You walk over and you're kind of pouring buckets of water on your hands, washing them off. You really got to scrub. It's like this blood was on there for a long time, and it's all over. In the other cabin, Peterson runs over and goes, "Oh, DeWitt, what happened?" As you're screaming, he goes, "What happened? What happened, you lunatic?" As you're thrashing about, and Peterson runs. Valentine comes over and is just, "Oh my God," and he just starts saying a prayer as on top of the face being destroyed, you see water spewing out of his mouth.
Am I just still losing it?
Yeah, you're
I
gonna be
continue to
losing
do
it for a
so.
while. As you finish cleaning yourself up, you hear a ruckus, and you get out of the bathroom, and like you see Bond run past.
I'm dumping that water somewhere, so there's not a bunch of bloody water in the bathroom.
You take that bucket, and you get the sense nobody's really watching you right now because
Sounds great.
something else going on.
Sounds like I'm lucky.
Maybe. Well, actually, let's see how lucky you are.
Fuck.
Make a luck check. You're good. You're lucky, right?
You had to use the word luck.
No, I'm not lucky, by the way.
Oh.
My other character was lucky.
Either on.
No.
No, not at all.
Okay. And you're dumping this bucket overboard. You look over and you see, looks like Joy is still up there for the early morning. Looks like he was probably about to leave his post, but he sees you throw this red liquid over. And down in the crew quarters, Adam, I believe you would Who do you want to play?
I've selected William Lawrence as my next crew member.
Well,
The cousin of poor this second hand duet.
you run over and you see you didn't have a good relationship with
I
your
didn't really
cousin,
know him. I just happened to be.
but you see him, his head, you see an eyeball is just gone. It's a bloody mess, water coming out of his mouth, and I am going to need you to make a sanity check.
Yeah, that's fair.
As you also hear the screams of Cole.
Shit. I passed the sanity check just barely.
You're still going to lose one
Yeah,
because of
that's
the
fair.
horrific nature of it.
That's reasonable. Shit.
But, the captain runs down, as does Lawrence and Mr. Reed as well. He looks over and says, "Oh, what?" As you're just screaming, he goes, "What happened now?" And they go over, they look at the body. I mean, there's not much they could do. It's kind of like jelly up here. And they say, "Mr. Reed, please bring Mr. DeWitt upstairs for a burial." And the captain looks around and says, "Anyone see what happened here? This was an assault." Nobody says anything. You're still screaming, and he walks over and he just slaps you. Which doesn't do anything, but man, you're seeing red now. You want to get his ass.
Oh, he's dead.
Man, that's always the one that comes from me in these games.
And you see Mr. Joy up at the helm, looking down at you, Mr. Worth.
Is Mr. Joy in the captain's inner circle?
He seems like he might be. He's just kind of staring down at you.
Is he the only one up there?
No, you would see Mr. Hendricks is also up there because it looks like they're about to switch. And
I wait at the bottom of the steps of the helm to talk to Mr. Joy when he's relieved of his duties.
As he's relieved from his duties, he does walk down and he says, "Interesting chum bucket there, Mr. Worth."
Weird, right?
Ugh. Can't help but notice there was something red you dumped overboard.
Yeah, it was strange.
Can you make a power check?
What? Oh.
Oof! It's a 94, so I don't think that's a super
not
bad
That's
thing.
not bad,
But I mean, it's a fail, but it's not
Yeah.
but it's not a fumble.
right.
And he's just kind of looking at you concerned. And you see he's kind of just looking you up and down.
Yeah, it was weird, strange bucket I found somewhere in one of the hallways. Can I have a word with you for a second?
Make a fast talk check for me.
I was trying to get to intimidate and I couldn't get it down far enough. No, fail.
Yeah, happy to have a talk with you.
You've been hearing about everything happening around here.
Talking about Mr. Chase?
I am.
Indeed.
I've also been hearing some other interesting
Oh,
tidbits.
some whispers, if you will.
Yeah.
And
Whispers are very, very interesting.
whispers always are.
I have a sneaking suspicion that my hand may or may not have been used to do some unforeseen, not great act. Similar to how apparently rumor has it that what's Matthew's last name again? Cole, right?
Cole.
Mr. Cole may or may not have done something that he was not aware of. I went to bed last night, woke up with some strange discoloration on my hands.
And as you say that, the door flings open from below deck as you see DeWitt, blood pouring out of his face and water coming out of his mouth, being dragged up and about to be laid out. And Joy looks over.
Unbeknownst to me, looks like something horrible's happened.
Down below, the captain has ordered Mr. Reed to bring DeWitt's body upstairs. And Mr. Cole, you finally start to calm down a bit. And the captain says, get prepared for another funeral. Do not like to do this, but get upstairs. And if Cole is a raving lunatic, leave him down here.
I'll take care of it, Captain.
Good. You'll be reporting to Mr. Reed going forward. Mr. Reed is unavailable. You can speak with me.
Understood.
See you in the hour. And Mr. Cole, you're kind of coming out of it. You're not really seeing red too much anymore. But DeWitt's still dead.
If the captain left, right?
Yeah, the captain, Bond, Reed, he took Peterson to bring the body upstairs, and they took Silas to bring the body upstairs.
Okay, I'm going to go over to
Mathew Cole.
Cole. I'm going to go over to Cole. Say, hey, Cole, you done freaking out?
Untie me.
That doesn't answer my question. Are you done freaking out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm done freaking out.
Untie the ropes and begin unspooling you.
Can you make a power check, Mr. Cole?
Pass.
Lawrence, can you please let us know what you're thinking right now?
I'm thinking about how curious I am about what's going on. It's like man, I need to know what is happening around here. This is bizarre.
You see,
Hopefully this guy can answer some of my questions.
lips aren't moving because he's untying. You hear that very clearly. And as you look over, you see Valentine's walking by, and you hear, oh God, not another one. Lord, protect us, please. His mouth didn't move.
He's just furious all of a sudden. Like, why me? This isn't fair.
And you get the ropes untied.
Look, Cole, what the hell is going on? That's my kid who's dead there. And so now I feel I have the right to know.
That'll be a mutiny.
What do you mean?
If we're to make it home, if we're to make it off this ship at all, there has to be a mutiny.
Care to explain yourself a little bit better than that?
Your cousin will attest to this. But all these killings, the both of them, were specifically to the captain's design. Plan even. Trying to uncover it. And I tried to sort of spread the message during the first funeral when the creature known as the captain wouldn't say the Lord's name.
Yeah, I remember hearing you yell about that.
Refused to say it even when pressed. Seemingly the same day That all everyone's Bibles, everyone's rosaries, crucifixes, what have you, they're gone.
All right, look. I'm not saying that I don't believe you. But if we're going to have the crew agree with us, we're going to need something reasonably solid. Your own word isn't enough.
Someone has to sneak into the captain's quarters. Now while he's at the funeral.
The funeral's not yet. That's
In an hour.
It's in an hour, so we can do it then. I don't think I can skip if it's known that we're cousins. It'd be odd if I wasn't there.
I'll do it. Go above deck and say I was still mad.
That's fair. I'll let them know that you're still calming down. Oh, God.
Upstairs. Mr. Joy looks over and looks at you and... Strange incidents, you say?
Strange incidents. I think I might be able to offer...
Did you kill a man?
I don't think so. Not that I recall.
Let's hope not.
Agreed. However, strange things seem to be coming about. And certain people who may or may not have been involved have some slanderous things to say.
You don't say.
My concern is, at the end of the day, I don't want to get caught up in this.
Well, if you had blood on your hands, it's not something that you just get out of.
Is what he's saying true? Him saying that the captain's involved? It couldn't be, right?
I can't imagine it. It's not... Don't know what man can make water come out of someone's mouth.
I agree. That's not
Unless
a normal
you
thing.
do. Do you know something about it?
No. And as far as I'm aware, I was sleeping the entire night last night.
Make
Woke
a
up and
psychology check.
no.
You seem worried that somebody died.
Yeah.
But that's about it. He says, I'd get yourself cleaned up for the funeral,
I'm already wearing my...
and I'd prepare yourself for Mr. Bond's questions. But as it is, we have two, unfortunately enough for you, we have two whales we have to get rid of. Every day we don't, is a day it rots.
and money left on the table.
Lucky for you.
Sounds like I'm getting even luckier by the day.
Right. I have to go get changed.
Let me know if I can be of any assistance.
I think I'm going to pass on your assistance.
More than fair. Just wanted to offer.
Have a good day, Mr. Worth. And he walks off.
Can't believe I'm going to be framed for another fucking murder.
What are you two doing down there? What's your plan, Mr. Lawrence and Mr. Cole?
I suppose I'm just kind of getting ready for the funeral at this point.
Mm-hmm.
What's the plan, Mr. Cole?
Oh.
Sounds like you're doing some secret agent man stuff.
Once he goes up, I'm going to be Tom Cruising it through the ship trying to get to the captain's quarters. Do I know that it would be locked?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's the captain's quarters. He doesn't ever leave it unlocked.
Would the cabin boy have a key?
Cabin boy wouldn't know. It would be Bond who has a key. Blacksmith maybe.
Can I try and find him?
You have to go up on deck.
I guess I would just go down to his quarters then to check for him and then see that he's not there and then just wait.
You see Joy is in there getting changed. Says, "Can I help you, Mr. Cole?"
Not well. Not after what I seen.
Maybe the angels aren't looking after you.
I'm not the one they're pushing overboard.
Then maybe they are. Make a power check.
I got the power. Hard success.
You hear in his head. He doesn't say it. His lips are not moving, but you hear this in your head. He was chosen. He is one of the messengers.
Come again?
I'm sorry, I didn't say anything, sir.
The messengers. He is chosen. He is one of the messengers. Would you like to run that one by me?
Must be the angels. Big smile. Hark, they sing. How they sing.
Hark indeed. Where's the smith?
I believe he's up above deck. So you've been touched.
You can hear my thoughts too.
No. But I was able to put together that seems like you've heard mine. How did that happen? And you hear in his head an echo of, I wonder how that happened. He is definitely blessed. But how?
So this is a plan, huh?
God has a plan.
Well, as you were.
As you were. He finishes getting dressed. Make a sanity check. Maybe you're hearing voices? You are hearing voices.
Lost it. But that guy has also lost it.
No. The problem is you're hearing voices and they're real. That was probably that guy's thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So you are going to lose one for this because you now are realizing you might have some sort of telepathy at times, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You didn't have that one before. So you head upstairs to go find Mr. Worth?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you doing? You see people are starting to gather.
I would probably went back to the bathroom and washed my face up for the funeral.
Okay.
Now that I'm not in crisis mode.
Yep.
I'm just kind of staring in the mirror like, oh, shit. God damn it. I mutter under my breath because now I'm here with a bunch of hyper-religious folk.
Yep. So you leave the bathroom and you see, walking down the hallway from your crew quarters, Mr. Cole. Can you make a power check for me?
Hard success.
Mr. Cole, can you please let us know what you're thinking as you're walking down the hallway?
Oh, this son of a whore.
I immediately start in my defense.
His lips did not move.
Okay. Weird. I didn't pay attention to that. I heard that and immediately went into defense mode. Whatever happened,
Shove him
I
back
did
in the
not do
bathroom.
it.
Opposed strength or opposed brawl?
I'll brawl with you.
Nah, he pushed me back in the bathroom.
Nah, he pushed me back
I
in
was
the
like, is
bathroom.
the stats enough to where like he's built enough other than just like doing the blacksmith stuff, and he's just like he's strong, but he's not.
I'll take a size versus brawler strength.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I got a hard success.
I failed.
Ugh.
Oh.
And he
I'm sorry, that was a normal success.
He
Doesn't matter, but I wanted to correct it.
Hit him with the...
he doesn't go back into the...
I know what you did last night.
Listen to me. I did not do that last night. I'm assuming it's something similar to what you've been through.
You hear an echo, though, of, I know what you did last night.
Hearing it like twice.
Yeah.
In my ears and in my head.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? I grab him and push him into the bathroom.
So push.
Like a Jazzy Jeff did. Whoa!
Are you hearing voices?
Yeah, everyone else's heads. I'm reading people's thoughts.
Something bad is happening to us.
Yeah, something's bad is happening to us. Do you have an extra key?
I want to have a key, right?
Maybe to the captain.
I feel like the first time I'm on the ship, probably.
Uh,
No, but I do know how to pick a lock. I think my lock picking, especially based on Adam's face, is stupid good.
During the funeral, the captain's cabin will be empty. You can get us proof, and we can mutiny, and we can take the ship back, and we can survive this boat ride.
I don't know if I know what's in there that's important to use. I can get you in.
Don't get me in. Open the door.
I understand that, and then I don't know what the fuck to look for.
Something satanic, something dark.
The fuck does that mean? Religion's not exactly the thing that I'm doing.
I think you'll know it if you see it.
Great. I'm gonna go look for something
Look for
dark.
notes. Look for ledges.
Great.
Words.
I'm gonna come out with a bunch of books and just go, everyone, look at all this stuff.
Are you daft?
What? You have a plan. I will get you into the room. Find what you're looking for.
We both have to do it?
I walk off and I go get lockpicks.
Okay, you walk off.
It sounds like no matter what I'm doing, I'm breaking into this fucking room.
You definitely do have the lockpicks, because if a door does get locked,
I need to be the one to fix it.
you need to be. Yep, exactly. So that
makes sense why you have a bunch of locks.
Yeah.
just something that you have.
And usually jimmying other crap that's broke off in the lock out.
Exactly.
And another way to push a tumbler up to get it open, and then we have to replace the lock.
Exactly. And you have locks that you could replace a lock
Yeah.
with. So, what are you doing then? What's Mr. Cole up to? You following Mr. Worth?
Yeah, I guess.
You head over to the blacksmith station. It's small. He grabs a couple lockpicks. Mr. Lawrence, you're up above deck, right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting around for the funeral to start.
Where's the captain's quarters in, like...
So it's downstairs.
Okay, so it is not on deck, like Pirates of the Caribbean
No,
style, where
no.
they're gonna be doing the funeral.
No.
That was my concern. Great.
It's 26.
And we can make the assumption based off the last funeral that everyone is gonna be attending the funeral.
Everyone should be.
We saw everyone up there before.
You did.
Who the fuck knows what happens this time, but
So are you two heading down to the captain's quarters? now?
waiting for the funeral.
All right. So do you head upstairs, or what are we doing while we're waiting?
Should we make our faces seen? Like, is that smart?
You think
How long was the funeral last time?
A few minutes. Yeah.
I want to stand towards the back again, like I did last time, so
Okay.
we can peel off down the stairs to get to the captain's quarters.
I'll do the same.
That way people see us there.
Will you be able to walk away unnoticed?
Me?
Me? No, I can't.
As
I'm
we
not.
Cut to we filled you in.
Oh, so you head upstairs and
Well, no, I've been upstairs. I already told you I probably have to be there for
He's
my
family.
entire. I'm family.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
it would be a lot more weird if I wasn't.
I forgot you died
Yeah.
just a second ago. That's crazy.
He's the funeral.
I'm
going
the
to.
funeral.
Right, I know.
Oh.
I'm just as shocked as you guys.
Yeah. But yeah, William is going to be hanging out up on deck until the funeral starts. He would be weird if he wasn't there.
yeah. So you head upstairs then to make
Yeah,
your
the
faces
back,
known?
the back of everything, just so we're seeing at the funeral, and then we're going to tip off as soon as it starts to go to the captain's quarters.
You see Mr. Lawrence is kind of up towards the front. People are gathering, and the captain comes over to you, Mr. Lawrence, and he says, "I'm sorry for your loss. I understand you were related.
Yes, he was my cousin. He's a good man.
Would you like to put the final stitch?"
Sure.
He gives you a large needle that's attached to some sort of thread, like thick thread,
Mhm.
and you have to pierce it through the sail and through the nose as you pull it up, and it cinches.
Mm-hmm.
And again, the water is still coming out, but the captain goes over and steps up on a box and gets ready to start his ceremony.
Dip.
Yep. All right. Well, let's get stealth rolls. Would you like to push it or use luck?
of luck. Can't use luck if I push it, right?
No. One or the other.
Nope.
Push and or luck? Or
No.
push or luck, I should say.
I should no.
Sure?
Yes. You get one fucked up push for me a session.
Damn.
I'm about to do something crazy.
It's not good.
What are we doing?
I think I might burn like 42 luck.
I wish I had more than 35, if I'm being honest.
Right? Math checks out. My accountant. Let me do some business
Yeah,
with my
consult with
accountant.
your accountant.
Yeah, look at this. What do you think?
You got to find a better
40,
accountant, right?
42 luck. 42 luck. Spend that. Spend
And you
that.
rolled
An 82,
82.
sir.
and your stealth is 40. Yeah, that is that number. 42 would be the number.
Okay. Yeah, I do it.
I'm not advising you on spending either
Wait.
way, but
No, I guess I can't know that he failed it, right? So I guess I'm going through with it.
Okay.
I succeed.
going down to 3
So
luck.
3 luck, yes. I have
Nice.
3 luck.
So you sneak off, and you feel sufficiently unnoticed as you
I better be. No.
you get down below, and you just hear the door close behind you very loudly. As you turn around and you see Mr. Worth just
Smith, go to the cabin.
Okay. I go to the cabin.
boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. You head over to
Jauntily walking.
And I'm like watching his back. I'm lookout now. Because if they
Uh,
catch me, they catch me.
I was just
How
gonna
long
say
are you waiting?
Like a couple minutes.
So 2 minutes?
Like 5.
5 minutes go by. Nobody opens the door, but as you're about to turn and head back down to the captain's quarters, the door does open. It's Mr. Bond. He's looking around. He's scanning. He walks. And he's standing right next to you. And makes a right. Goes
Towards the
down,
cabin quarters.
goes down the hallway towards the cabin.
Like the crew cabin? Or the
Toward-
captain's cabin?
No, towards
Him.
Yeah.
Mr. Bond. No need to look for me.
No. He didn't see you.
Yeah.
he's
but
stopping
going
him from
towards
getting to
him,
the
right?
captain quarters.
Yeah.
He's
So
running
I
out
go,
of
Mr. Bond. No need to look for me.
He turns. It's a funeral. What are you doing?
As I like hang my head, and I just go, Mr. DeWitt and I were like brothers for a long time.
Make a fast talk check.
Got it, sir. Regular success. If only I had a couple more luck.
If only.
That's right. I'm about to burn all this and get this fucking door open.
Just break it down.
Get down
Ew,
from
ew. Lock that door.
He looks at you. He says, "Oh yeah, I believe you. But I don't think that's all that we're up to, Mr. Cole. Can you make a power check for me, by the way?"
Regular.
He knows something's going on. He must be the next one. And he looks at you and he says, "Mr. Cole, I suggest that you get up and attend the funeral. And I would also suggest you keep your mouth shut." Do we understand one another? Let me walk you. Do.
Did I get to the door?
Yep.
All right. The only roll that matters this entire session.
All right.
Lock picking. I do declare that is an extreme.
You're welcome.
That's a 6.
You're real good at this. That was nothing.
You've opened this lock before.
I had to fix it twice.
Now, you walk in and you see this is the first time you've ever seen the captain's quarters. In the center of the room, there's a big navigation table. You see over to the side, there is a locked cabinet that has 4 pistols in it. It looks like this is the guns, the few guns that you keep. There is a medicine chest mounted on the side. A big compass is mounted on the ceiling as well. It's right above the bed. You see a writing desk, a bunch of chairs, a table off to the side. It looks like it's got old used plates on it. A bunch of oil lanterns hanging.
What's inside the medicine chest?
You head over to the medicine chest and you open it up, and it's a couple of opiates. It's for pain relief.
Great.
Are you taking them or are you leaving them?
I'll take one of them.
Okay. You have a thing of opiates. Good for pain.
I go to the writing desk. It's a lock.
You head over to the writing desk and you see, on top, there is the log book, the captain's log.
Fuck, flip through there over the past couple of days. Is there anything? Does it say I murdered 2 people? Like,
That's what you see. That's
how the fuck am I supposed to read
Would
this
you like
shit?
me to?
Yes, please, Adam. Can you read this for me, please?
Commenced with fine weather and long breezes from north-northeast. Set sail on a starboard track. Commenced with fine weather and strong breezes from north-northeast. Set sail on a starboard track. Commenced with fine weather and strong breezes from north-northeast. Set sail on a starboard track. Saw black fish. Lowered books and took one. Day ends with moderate breeze. Joy's book proved efficacious, and the deal was made. The price was 3.
He made a deal with a black fish. All right. Weird. I'm putting that in my pocket.
you just rip that page out. Or
Yeah.
you take the whole log.
I rip that page out.
Okay.
Throw it in my pocket. Writing. Oh,
You can make a navigate with a bonus die, or a hard intelligence, no bonus die.
I guess we're going intelligence with no bonus. Hard intelligence, no bonus. My other character real good at navigating.
Rip.
I'm sure.
Rip.
Ooh.
I'm going to spend 8 luck, and I'm going to get that hard intelligence.
All right. So you are reading this. North-northeast breeze, starboard. North-northeast breeze, starboard path. You're going in a circle. For the last probably 2 weeks, you've been just going in a big circle.
All right. I open the writing desk.
You open the writing desk and you see there's paper, quill, ink, all corked and such. But you also see there is a brown leather box, or a brown leather book.
I open the book. Is there demonic shit in here? Like, I was just told look for evil shit.
Well,
So I open that book up.
the title is Monstrous and Their Kind.
Great. I just put that in my pocket.
AYNDE.
Great. I put that in my pocket. That's going to be some shit to look at. Gun cabinet.
Gun cabinet is locked.
Lock picking. Throw my dice across the table first for good luck. So that's another extreme success.
Gee, you're a good locksmith.
You're so good at lockpicking.
Ooh,
There
happy I'm
are
good at something.
4 pistols in there, all on the rack.
Taking them all.
You take all 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Always go.
I'm closing that and locking it back up.
There's the captain's telescope in here if you want to take
Nope,
that.
don't give a fuck.
There's, yeah, I mean,
Go rob 'em
there's a
blind.
compass.
Rob 'em
There's
blind.
a wardrobe.
Any good looking hiding spots? Wardrobe. Open the wardrobes. It's just a bunch of clothes.
It's a ton of clothes. You could.
How long have I been in this room?
It's feeling like it's been a couple minutes now.
But not
took
close
you-
to 15?
Might be getting close.
I close everything back up and I leave.
So you're probably at like 10-minute mark.
Close everything back up and I'm leaving. What else? Sorry, this is the ship. I just need to start thinking about a lie with my 5 fast talk, so go ahead and...
You got it. Up on the deck. Cole, you're brought back up with Mr. Bond. And you hear the captain saying the same exact turn of phrase. But you are also hearing a cacophony in your head. There are about 20 people here. So not only are you hearing the captain's voice and you're hearing the captain in your head, but you're also hearing 20 other voices at the same time. Please make a sanity check, as this is a lot going on.
Hard.
You keep it together, you're not really able to make anything out of it, but you keep yourself together, you know something's afoot, and for some reason you can hear voices.
I'm reading minds out here, man.
And you can make a psychology check with a bonus die.
Yeah, hard success.
It looks like the cabin boy is like got his hands on his head.
It was Bond who brought me back, right? Is he still standing with me?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
And as you said you got a heart?
Yeah.
You look around and you also see that Aranje is also kind of like cracking his neck a bunch. And you see Mr. Hussey, the carpenter, is just kind of also like moving his head a bunch and like messing with his ear a lot. You can tell that it seems like a couple other people are
Having this problem.
having this problem. And the ceremony finishes. You do notice he
Omitted a certain big J.
instead of he got to the part and it was like a mumble.
It was
And our Lord, as the body is pushed overboard. Men, and you come out of the downstairs and you get back to the deck.
And the captain says, men.
Yep.
I interrupt immediately. Oh, I feel like this is a bad idea.
We love bad ideas.
All right. I go, he says, men, and I just scream, we've been lied to. Holding the journal piece in my hand.
You have a problem, Mr. Worth.
We've been traveling in circles for 2 weeks.
We're in good fishing grounds. Why would we leave?
I believe we have other places we have to get to. We've been traveling in circles for 2 weeks.
You also succeeded your power check and we're hearing the voices, right?
Yeah.
You hear a cacophony. Can you make a power check to see if you can focus in? You can also give me a power check because you're hearing voices. No, you have no clue
I have no
what's
idea what's
happening. This is so
I succeed.
wrong.
This is all crazy.
You kind of focus in on the captain. It's like you've locked eyes with him. And you hear someone's been stumbling around places he shouldn't be.
Yeah, I have. And I take out the monster book and I throw it down on the ship deck. And I go, is this weird black fish going to be in this book also? And I kick it over, like in his general direction. I'm assuming he's like way further up the ship than that, but.
You kick it and Mr. Joy comes over. He says, I don't appreciate you kicking my book.
Sorry, it was very. Trying to think back to the word effect, fit, whatever.
Make a dex check, by the way.
What's up?
Make a dex check.
Extreme success.
You see the captain reaches into his coat
I reach behind my back.
You beat. We'll see. We'll see.
Are we doing this?
We are indeed.
Oh, man. Oh, Christ. Pistols at dawn.
Pistols at dawn. All right, there is a chance I do this. Not a good chance.
Not mine either.
No. You pull one of the pistols out, and you have it at the captain as he's.
I wait
reaching.
for him to pull specifically.
I-
And he's pulling, I'm assuming.
He's pulling.
Okay, then yes, I'm pulling too.
So you pull, and now you have a pistol at the captain, and the captain has a pistol at you, and everyone. Is this a mutiny, Mr. Cole?
I'm just wondering why we're making deals with evil fish and killing good Christian men.
We're not making deals. These are just whales. Now put the book down, or put the page down, and let's get back to making money.
Man, do you really think, I believe, do any of you actually believe him? And I kind of just look around after all this shit. We have 2 people dead. I've never experienced this on a ship like this before. One drowning in the middle of the ship, and one with his head caved in.
Pulls the trigger.
All right.
Let's see.
If I make it, I'm trying to pull back.
Boom! As it shoots off, and you see part of the banister explode.
Boom. We're going to see what the fuck happens. I'm about to drop some luck, if I'm being honest.
Burn it.
Go for it.
Burn it.
You don't get it back.
We shoot it like we got it.
Can't take it with you.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 21 luck. Or, I'm sorry, 18 luck to get to the 25. I rolled a 43. 18 luck to
Yeah.
get.
Want my accountant to look it over?
No, I trust him more than I do. Me.
Down the 4.
Alrighty. So with this, we're gonna be a bit narrative for this, and we're not gonna roll any dice because it's more fun this way.
Mm-hmm.
You shoot him square in the chest, and he reaches his hand up, and he holds his chest, and he falls down. It looks like he's on the deck bleeding. The crew has not moved because the crew doesn't exactly know what happened. You see Bond start running towards him. What do you want to do?
I want to run for the book.
You see Mr. Joy has it, and he's now looking at him.
Yeah, I'm grabbing that book.
So you run over to Mr. Joy. Give me a brawl check.
Oh my god, I made it. Just a success. Give me that book, nerd.
I'll let you know in just a sec because I have to check
Come on.
his brawl.
Come on, Hank. Give me that book.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I got a regular success.
I also got a regular success.
So you kind of struggle. Like, oh, my book!
Something's off about this book, isn't it?
It's the way to angels.
It's the way you get us all killed.
I'm bringing you to heaven.
Is he saying that like audibly?
It is audible, but make a listen check to see if you could hear it in the commotion.
You know,
There's a
I'm-
scuffle.
Because also,
Right now they're all
it's a
talking about
scuffle.
yeah.
I'm actually crazy at listening.
Also,
That's a success.
Bond is running towards you, as is Mr. Reed.
So as soon as I shot, not even like paying attention to what I did with him, I'm dropping it and pulling another gun, and then whatever happens before I shoot again happens.
So you drop it, and you pull another gun. Who would you like to shoot at, Mr. Reed or Mr. Bond?
Reed looks more physically intimidating
Yes,
by like a lot.
for sure.
I shoot at him. I'm going to spend 2 out of my 4 luck to turn that
Whoa.
27 to a 25.
Money.
All right, roll
Just cash money.
roll a
every
D8.
time.
Adam, can I borrow a D8? please?
Sure, I got you.
5.
Reed stumbles back, also wounded. And he seems to have slowed down quite a bit. But Mr. Bond is going to run at you and try his best.
That's kind of why I made the decision that I made.
He's going to do his best.
I'm really happy I grabbed all 4 guns now. I was really going to give them to you guys. Just be like, hey, just in case.
Dude, you're batting 1,000 right now, dude. Keep at it.
I'm going to need a brawl or dodge.
Just keep at it, dude. We trust you.
I'm going to do the fighting brawl because they're both 25.
All right.
Dude,
That is a hard success.
Roll damage.
dude. Can't stop him.
Do you have a build?
4 damage in total. It's D4 plus 1.
Okay.
No, it's
I'm
D4
sorry. I'm sorry.
D3 plus D4.
Yeah. So you also get a D3 on top of that.
Got it.
Because that's your punch.
Got it. I apologize. So 3, 8, 9.
Damn.
6. That's a 5 on a D3.
Oh,
I apologize.
Okay.
I apologize. You're absolutely right.
I was like,
6 damage.
I forgot it was a D3, not a D6.
Are you Ryu?
as you punch him square in the jaw, he stumbles back, just let me get your dex.
Book
If
Did I passed my listen check? Did I hear the freakazoid
we'll
talk?
say you heard it. We'll say you heard Joy.
Ooh,
I'm gonna yell. What's your character's name? Worth.
Yeah, Worth is last name.
I'm siding with Worth, and I'm gonna run over and swing on one of the guys who's
Reed
Reed
got
just
shot,
got a bullet,
and he's still up.
Yes,
It's not a bad idea to
you
take
also
care
see
of
the
him.
captain is still alive.
Come on, eat him. Eat his flesh. Take his powers.
Eat his flesh, take his powers.
Nom 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 nom.
I don't know. Does he seem like he's getting up, or does he still seem kind of incapacitated?
He's holding his side.
Okay, I'm gonna let the captain be kind of incapacitated at the moment, and the guy who he's melee, not Reed, the other one. What was the other one's name?
Bond.
Bond.
That
Yeah.
was the one that just got punched.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Now,
run.
If you want to also help him too, he's got
I got
the
the
first mate.
necromancer.
He's with Mr. Joy.
All right, you know what? I specifically heard Mr. Joy being weird, so yeah, I'll run over and punch Mr. Joy in the back of the head.
Sure.
You'll damn us all to hell, man. Ow!
I pass.
Well, roll me some damage, because I certainly didn't.
Well, I don't have a damage bonus on this guy, but that's still 3.
Boom! As he's kind of jostled. And he turns around and he's going to do his best. Yep, no. Make a brawl or dodge.
I'll fight back. I pass.
Yep, roll me another d3.
1.
At this one, he takes pretty well. You see, Joy he's still holding on to the book, but he's flailing wildly. What do you want to do?
I'm taking this book.
All right, give me
He's getting his ass kicked.
give me
He's
a-
getting pieced up.
give me a opposed strength checks.
Fail.
I also failed, so you two are just
Give me the book.
back to
I take out the third gun,
Dude, 3 for 3,
and
baby.
Bond is right in front of you.
and I into his bottom of his chin and pull the trigger.
You have bonus die.
Oh!
Use just too much luck,
28, and I have 2 luck and only get it to 26.
and you just go right to the side, and his ear just start to bleed a little bit because of how loud it is.
Fuck!
All right. Now,
That's so upsetting.
Reed is going to hobble over to you because you shot him.
Sure did.
And he's going to try to hit you. So make a brawler.
Bob and weave. That's an extreme success.
Yo, he's going in.
Sure.
It's just
One man wrecking.
This guy is good at fighting too.
4 damage.
Boom! Just knocked him back off of you. You see the captain starts to stand up. But that's gonna be his go. Over to you now.
Is the rest of the crew doing anything?
They're kind of just watching this, like, what is happening?
Watching Worth 1v3.
Yeah, really, it's just like, did he go crazy? He's literally just bang, bang, uppercut. The crew is just unsure.
I am going to try to grab Joy and pull him away from the book.
All right,
And-
so then I'm going to need a brawl versus my size.
Pass the brawl.
Failed my size. He's not that small of a guy. But you grab him and you pull him. You're going to have a bonus die on this
This book grab.
on this opposed strength check.
Damn.
You have a bonus die.
Yeah. I failed.
Your hand slips
Mm-hmm.
as he gets pulled away,
No.
and you turn and you see Mr. Bond, who is all red in the jaw. His nose is bloody. He's gonna take a swing at the madman with the guns.
Is Reed down, by the way?
No, Reed is hurting for certain.
Dude. He is
I got a hard.
he
I
is-
swear to God, I'm not fucking with you.
Roll me
He's
damage.
not. I'm watching.
Yeah, it's really entertaining.
Holy shit.
7.
You hear a snap as Reed's neck,
Oh, no,
or as
it's
Mr.
Bond.
Bond's neck snaps.
Just goes complete 180.
Crack! As the whole crew and even Reed's like, you're
knocked his block off. I'm
dragging Joy back.
get off of him.
And the captain is now up, and he's trying to aim a shot at you. We're gonna see. Oh yeah, he's good at this. It's just I've been rolling a lot of 8. He's not that good at it. He wings you for 2 damage as his second pistol is out. So, are you still just dragging Joy away?
I'm just kind of trying to hold him back.
He's gonna try and break loose. He'll try. Opposed brawl.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, Aunt. I rolled a 2.
never mind.
That's an extreme.
Never mind. He just barely got it, but that's not enough.
I've got him in like a full, like, I've got him like Nelson. I've got him locked up.
And, Reed looks pretty pissed at you. What do you want to do? You see Joy is just getting dragged off.
Captain Chappelle though, I'm scuffling with Joy, right? And then
You see, you
the
hear
second
the gun,
gunshot, yeah.
and you look over, and Captain Chappelle's holding his side.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna kill him.
Okay. You go up to him.
Yeah.
And
I'll just hit him.
sure.
I'm swinging.
Give me-
This is insane.
This is bananas.
Hard success.
I also got a hard success. It goes to, but that's not good enough on a fight back.
Mm-hmm.
Do your damage.
Ooh. Okay. Plus 4. So is that a D3 plus a D4? Right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. 6.
Captain. His hat goes flying.
Mm.
As he's laying unconscious.
Oh, good. It wouldn't be a mutiny if we didn't hang the former captain from the mast. So I get to work.
So that was your go. Reed is gonna try and maybe get you.
Is this something I can fight back with?
Oh, you certainly can.
I'm going to spend my 1 of 2 luck left, and I'm going to succeed.
Burn that. Burn it.
Roll your damage.
Fuck this boat. We swim home. Golly.
5.
Boom. This you also hear. Reed's next net. As you didn't know you were this much of a murderer, as neither did I.
Neither did I.
You never really know.
I caught the bug killing
So-
the wit last night. and-
I'm going to end combat here, as you have Joy pretty sufficiently
Locked up.
locked up.
We in charge
You've killed Captain Chappelle.
Killing.
You've killed both
Everyone else.
Lawson, both Bond and Reed,
And shot the captain.
and shot the captain.
Yeah.
I am the captain now, I guess.
I literally was going to say at the end of this, I go up, I grab the hat, and I put it on my head. I go, all right, I'm the captain now.
So the crew just kind of is looking around. What do you guys do? Joy's still fighting.
I start passing that letter around to the Cyrus and because Cyrus was who I was downstairs with,
Yeah.
correct? Going, read this over and see what they.
As the crew's kind of passing it around and looking at it.
Do we have like a brazier lit up here?
Sure.
Book. Fire.
No.
There might be something we need in there, man.
As it's just burning.
Whatever. It's probably better
It's
off.
probably for the best.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you got the fight kicked out of your joy.
That was ancient knowledge.
You gonna share any of that ancient knowledge?
I can't anymore.
Mr. Cole,
Hmm.
what do you think we should do with him?
Well, we should hang him for the murder of 2 of our crewmen.
I meant Mr. Joy, but
That's what I'm.
we'll hang all of them. All right,
Is that what you guys are doing?
I'm gonna hang this guy too. Yeah. for
All
sure.
right.
make me murder somebody,
book.
motherfucker.
Made me murder somebody too. Now you gonna get it.
Wow, you changed my ending.
Yeah, it turns out I don't have much empathy when I'm forced to kill somebody in the brutalest way possible.
We in charge now.
All right. Well, now.
Yeah, bitch.
Now I will say, who has navigate? Because this could be a problem.
But there's another boat steerer.
Yeah.
There is another boat steerer.
He's still alive.
As you hang the captain and you hang Joy, the cloud gets dark quickly.
Uh-oh.
And you hear
We might have fucked up.
You gotta be fucking. Of course I did. Of course I did.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
you see the waters kind of start to swirl a bit. And you hear, the deal has been broken. As it goes away.
Still dark.
Clouds kind of start to part. And you now have a ship. You now have the Barclay, a whaling ship with 2 whales. Congratulations. I didn't think this was possible. They wrote it into the book. I really never actually thought I was going to use it, but good job.
I am the
I
captain
suppose
now.
Matt is the captain now.
We're going home. We're getting these. Well, I mean, there's no reason to not finish whaling.
I mean, true.
Yeah, no one make deals with evil fish. Can we all make that promise to
Dude,
each
Yeah,
other?
wow.
Can I just say, Cthulhu don't got shit on me.
What do you mean? That was him
That was
going
him.
one-man army.
That was him.
That is all the luck for every role-playing game we play for the
Apparently.
next year and a half.
Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. This was the craziest. I have a whole lot more for the ending of this, I promise, but we're not going to see it because they killed everybody.
We did it.
So thanks for watching us. Hope you enjoyed.
Everybody lives. We get to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess this is just a successful ending,
And
right?
it was a successful ending in Call of Cthulhu. Look at that. Well, thanks, everybody. We're Beer and Pretzels, and we hope you enjoyed.
Ahoy, ye weary traveler and completer of another Beer and Pretzels episode. Ye who complete full Fathom 5 have sunken into deep and cold waters. You reach for the surface only for your hand to hit the like button. But as your lips part way for seawater, all you can do is share with your friends who would enjoy this content.